Hi, thanks for joining me. My name is Amy, and I'm known as Gigi Amy on social media. And I am just here today to do a flip through of a junk journal, altered book junk journal that I made out of this beautiful embossed front book. And I'm making a bunch of them. I'm going to have a garage sale to get rid of some things in the spring, and I'm just building my stash. They are available for sale if anybody wants to purchase them before that. This does have an autumn theme. I did reinforce the spine. It's got this beautiful patterned fabric on the side, and then I did overlay with lace. I think that lace just adds to it. And I haven't made a closure yet. I'm still trying to decide what I want to do. If I do want to do a closure, I might just do some sari ribbon tied around it. But let's look through it. In the very beginning, I use this, it's called Autumn Splendor, I believe. It was a collection I used, and it is gorgeous. I put two journaling cards in there. One's just an index cards with the tab, and the other one is, it was a collage that I made, and then I just embellished it with some other things, and then put a grid washi on the back to make it easier for writing on. And this is a sheet of the smaller pack of paper. It was, I guess, 6 by 6 or 8 by 8, I guess, because that's longer than 6. Anyway, and I absolutely loved it, everything about this. So I decided I did want to put it on this front cover. The front cover was just plain brown. It's a crinkle, very beautiful sheet of paper I bought. But there is no tuck spot, nothing. I figured it's a good place to put a label and write a date or year right there. But I just wanted the page to just state that a fallen leaf is nothing more than summer waving goodbye. And you can see, I don't know if you can. Can you see that texture? That's the texture of the front. I just love it. And this is some coffee dyed paper I made myself. I did fringe it with a little bit of, it's not really an eyelash. I don't know what you call it, but it's really light and sparkly gold. And then here's a piece of that scrapbook page, and I left this pocket open on the edge, and I just put in a card that was matted with, or that was covered with some of the embellishments and cardstock and a label I had. And here's some light coffee dyed, just regular coffee paper with lace on it. And then here is a adult coloring book page I coffee dyed and just put it in here. And I made a tag. These are the fabric tags inspired by ShabbyDabbyDooDah. But I made a couple of those. And then here's a belly band. And then another piece of the collage sheet I cut into. And then it's got some ribbon with one of the word scripts die cuts from it. And this is the cardboard stickers from it. And then here's a button with a flower on it. I just thought it went really well with that kind of a tweed, if you will, belly band. And then this is an envelope from the Giving Girl. That's what her stickers come in. And this is sticky on the back, so you can do with it what you want. But you can take it off if you want. You can back it with a magnet and a piece of cardboard paper, and then whenever you put your picture or something down, put another magnet there, and then it would close for you. But wait till you see the other side of this one. And then here's the center. It is a piece of coffee dyed paper, and then this is some ribbon I found. And let me get these are tuck spots if you would like. or you can just use them for the embellishment of the page and write or journal there. Let me put this back. I want you to see this page whenever I turn it. If you ever buy stickers from the Giving Girl, then you know the thing I'm talking about. Turn it. Look at that pocket. That is what all of your stuff comes in, is that envelope right there. I adore it. As soon as I got it, I knew it was going in this journal, or a journal. But here's another one of them tags I made, and I just embellished it with a little bit. The back is left as is. So you can journal there if you want to. You'd have to use a lighter color pen, or you can put your own paper over top of it, or you can just put a piece of a picture on the back of there to coordinate with the picture on here, and then journal over there. And there's open space here and here and here. This is the other side of that. Really, I believe this is watercolor paper, just FYI. And then that adult coloring sheet, the lace, I don't know if you're actually seeing, that is coffee dyed lace. It's not a texture, it is lace. You can see it better right there. And then here's the other side of that pocket, and that journaling card with some Big Chief tablet coffee dyed paper on the back of it, and another one of them paper clips. And here is a pocket with this unique ribbon, kind of. I don't even know what it is. They didn't even know if it was on sale with the other ribbon. But I bought it from Hobby Lobby this past week, and it is very cool textured. And then I just added another very easy collage tag that I made, and I added this ribbon, leaf ribbon, and then this is one of the die cuts, and then I stapled it where it had its staple marks. And then here's the back of that one sheet with that beautiful page right there. And that's the end of the first. Now there's plenty of room in here for you to put pictures in here and ephemera and whatever. I made this into a pocket, and it is an index card, coffee dyed, with a tab on it. Here is some kind of parchment paper, I guess. That's what it feels like. And then another lace coffee dyed paper. And then here's a piece of paper from Tim Holtz collection, 8x8 cardstock, and I just coffee dyed it. This one right here, let's see if you can see it. You might be able to. I put a small amount of texture with it's soft texture with a stamp, with a stencil there. I'm sorry, I couldn't find my word. With a stencil, and this is just what that is. And then another one of them tags. And I'll come back to this one. And then here's the other side of that page with another stencil one, and that Tim Holtz, my lace dyed paper. And then this was the other side of that parchment paper, and I loved this sheet, so I just made a little tuck spot, and it's a pocket now. And here's the back side with an insert. And now my two favorite parts of this journal. This right here opens up, and I saw this tutorial from someone, and I really can't remember who it was from, but it is a file folder, and there's a pocket here. You open it up, there's a cloth pocket here. I might have to, okay, there. And another pocket here, and then there are all these pages for journaling. And then there's a pocket here, another pocket here, and a pocket there. And they are all covered in the Autumn Splendor, and then it is tied together with this ribbon. And I adored this idea. First of all, it covers up the inside stitching of that insert, and it adds so much color and pockets and space because it spreads out so much, and journaling area, that I just couldn't resist in making one. But that's the end of that one. Now at the very back page, I made this gutted pocket right here, and then I made this little insert. This is a fabric, not fabric dyed. It is a floral coffee dyed paper with some embellishing, and inside is just an envelope. I will glue that, but a pocket, and then several pages of that big chief notebook for journaling, and then another pocket. And it is a simple little journaling spot ad, and I thought it was perfect for the end of the book. And I have not measured. I think the book is a little over 2 inches wide, and but this is one of the books, and I thought it would be perfect to have in your stash for next year for journaling during the holiday season. I did make a tab. This right here is a tab. I don't think I showed you it. That is a tab. You know that little tab at the very top that has a circle where the pad is put together? I trimmed it and made it a tab, but I did back the back so it was stiffer than just one piece of cardstock. And there's a tab on it. So there's not a lot of things hanging off of it yet, but I had planned on putting a little package together of some stuff that would go with this. So if you are interested, find me on Instagram. I am ggamy.planning.my.life. I'll put it down below. But DM me over there if you are interested in buying this or my Pinocchio. And if you want to see Pinocchio flip through, just check down below in my other videos and you can see that flip through as well. And stay tuned because I will be posting a video based on my December daily journaling today. So I got some really good news today. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great day.